What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick walk around our giveaway 1981 Volkswagen Rabbit pickup truck. So as you guys can see, if you guys have been keeping up with the channel, we've been doing a lot of updates. We pretty much have documented the entire process that we spent building this truck from the ground up. We actually got this truck back in early July. We picked it up for the first time in pieces.
I think it was the weekend of 4th of July weekend or something like that.
Yeah, it was in complete pieces. We got a bare shell. It was a project of a friend, so just decided not to go with it. He had all the pieces. He had the entire body, the interior, all the engine, the entire engine, drivetrain, everything, transmission, the entire swap kit.
Pretty much for the most part, it was complete.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the interior already had been redone and a few other things. So, yeah, I mean, basically we just pick up his project.
Yeah, we put it together and we gave it our own twist. We gave it our own twist. He had his own thing he wanted to do with it. We decided not to go that route. We decided to go a different route with the truck, but I mean, here it is.
We just changed a couple of things from the original plan. So
I think a lot. It's definitely a lot different than the way that he wanted to build it at first. So
yeah, I mean, I'm saying like he chose the color, the interior, the power plant. So it's a little different. I mean, that pretty much stays the same, but just few other things we changed around. But
yeah, so I guess we can just get started. Might as well. So I think the focus with this truck was more of it to be a driver, something that you could drive at any time of day. But it's also, obviously, it's beautiful. It's got all the body work, the paint job. The paint job itself is just top tier. It's
exactly
really well done.
It's all been resprayed, like pretty much the whole. Just to begin with, the truck. The truck was original from Texas.
Alabama, I think.
Alabama or Texas?
I think the title's Alabama.
It's somewhere down south, somewhere south. But anyways, it started as a clean shelf, and then a friend of ours that does all the body work for us, he did the full respray in this thing, which is included the shade bay and all the pretty much everything.
Yeah, he's painted. He did your Cabrio. He did your Red Mark II.
The Red Mark II. He did the White Mark II that we sold.
A lot of our projects. So
and the Red GLI he did that has been resprayed and
So we definitely trust him.
Yeah,
we trust him. He's always the go-to guy for really good quality work. So and this color is actually, if you want to bring the camera over here to the sunlight, this color is actually called Amazon Green It's from a Toyota. It's a Toyota color. I'm not exactly sure what the model is, which models this color comes on, but it's green, and then it has tones of blue, tones of orange, some silver tones to it. Really beautiful color.
It pops in the sun so nice, like it really changes.
Point the camera over here. You can really see it right here. If you point the camera like right here, where the wheel arch is, you really get an idea of the shades of the color and how beautiful it is. So it's a really nice color. And then obviously the interior we're gonna get to the interior later. The entire interior was painted as well to match the truck.
Right.
The engine bay as well, which I guess.
Yeah, come check out the engine bay. I think we can go to the engine bay.
We haven't. I guess let's wrap up the exterior.
Okay.
And then we can go into the engine bay and then the interior itself. So
we can go with the wheel combination with it. We did the BVS RS2s 4x100. Obviously, we tried to color match the interior, get closer to the tone of the interior, so it kind of flows together. And as you can see, we redid the wheels, and we also put new tires, new hardware. They've been powder coated, lips have been polished. Also, we did the front end. In the front end, we did the Euro front bumper. What else we did? I think everything else is pretty much stock.
Extended duckbill.
Yeah, the spoiler.
So exterior pretty much stock. We decided to go also with some aftermarket flag mirrors. Wipers have been coated as well, small details like that. The Mark II door handles right there with the brushed trim. And I guess we could talk about the rear windshield. A lot of people like that one.
The window, yeah, they call it a bubble window. That gives you a little extra headroom for the seats. So that's only like 2 inches, but that will allow you to see it a lot better.
Plenty. So you're not
leaning kind of
really upright, because we all know how little these cabins are in these Rabbit pickups.
Yeah, so these are tiny.
A lot. Just for reference, I guess I'm like 5'10". We're like 5'10", and then we're definitely comfortable in it.
Yes.
You don't feel squished or anything
No,
like
no,
that?
no. Yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
And I think it's worth mentioning. I had one of these back in the day, and I drove that thing every single day. So that was my daily driver, and it was fine. So they're a little small, but they're not that small. So if you are like 6 foot, you'll still be fine. I think
You should be okay.
Yeah, over
I
there.
mean, I've seen taller people drive these things.
Yeah, it's all depends.
If you really want to drive it, you'll figure out a way.
Yeah, you can also remove the seat.
Yeah.
Also in the rear, I guess we moved to the rear. We have I think we just got some newer taillights, as well as the pan. I think they call it pan. So yeah, this, since we deleted the bumpers, the rear bumper, we got this panel to match the whole body of the truck, so it kind of fills the back and it makes it look like complete, not like we had it before in the other shows. So now it's all complete, it's all done. I think that wraps it up for
That's pretty much it for the
outside.
interior. Yeah, I mean the exterior. The exterior is pretty stock. That's how. I think that's how these trucks look best. Obviously, you're free to do any modifications you want to your truck, but to me, keeping the stock bodies on the Rabbit pickups is the way to go. They always look the most beautiful.
They look beautiful the way they are. Like the lines are so perfect, and it's unbelievable how many compliments we've been getting with this thing. We've just been parking here for a little bit, and we've been getting a lot of compliments and how beautiful this thing is. And you know, like, it's an old truck and it still looks as good as it looks. So it's definitely you know, keep it clean.
Yeah, so I guess we can move on to the engine bay.
Yeah, well, let's do the engine bay.
Show them how to open it.
Well, this is something we accommodate to pop the hood, so we can keep our engine base clean. It's just a little hoop in here. You can always just stack it up here, and you won't see it. So that's how we open our hoods. You see this, and get me the stick. So we have, since I guess I'll explain a little more on how we do this rod support once you get the hood pin. And as you can see, we have a 2.8 24 valve VR6 motor. This come out of the Jettas or GTIs, the O3s, 24 valves. And these put out 200 horsepower. It's got a tune. It's got the UM tune.
United Motorsport.
United Motorsports tune, and we did the intake with the bulk welded under. So as you can see, it's all, the MOF sensor is hitting under, so you don't have the spacers or anything like that. So it's all one piece. Looks really nice. It's a full shave bay, all being shaved. Like the rain tray has been cut, and all this is being shaved, is smoothed out. What else we did? Well, we have the strut cups. These are the strut cups. As well as I think it's worth mentioning this is something cool that we do in our stuff. This is removable. The whole front end, it's also like the Mark IIs that you can remove out the grill, the core support, so that gives you access to your radiator in case you ever need to do any maintenance, like removing the valve cover or something. You can remove these, remove the radiator, and you can access the bolts under for the intake. Other ways, like most of the people who does the swaps and they don't do these modifications, they have to drop the engine in order to do that kind of work. So in this, when we do this, allow us to do any repairs we need to do, like the oil cooler or even the alternator or any of that. It makes it a lot easier, you know, to do all of those little repairs. Even if your radiator, if you ever have a problem with the radiator, you don't have to drop the engine to change the radiator. You just remove the core support, and then you're good. That's all you need to do. What else we did in the engine? I think is worth
all the maintenance. All
the maintenance has been done. We did all the seals, like the crank seal, like all the seals pretty much, valve cover, water pump, oil cooler seals. Timing change has been done. All the guys have been replaced.
And everything is all under, I would say, 500 miles. Under 500, maybe even less.
Probably less.
Probably less, yeah.
Yeah, so it hasn't been driven much, but that's why we put in a few more mileage just to make sure everything is good. Oh, clutch is new as well. Clutch, flywheel.
Where is it from?
South Bend.
South Bend.
Is it South Bend or Spec in this one?
It's South Bend.
Okay.
South Bend.
Because we always use those two brands, whatever is available, whatever gets here first, pretty much. But those two brands are really good with us. We haven't had any issues with either. So that's what we do. It's a 5-speed out of O2J. It's an O2A or O2J?
J.
It's O2J transmission. Yeah, O2J trainee with what else? What else we did?
I like how you say that's all we did. We've literally everything in this engine bay has been redone.
Yeah,
Everything. So one thing you didn't mention is that the entire swap kit, the mounts, radiator, axles, is all from Eurowise. It's all a Eurowise kit. Also the front support bar as well. That bolts up to the two. That connects the chassis from each side, so it stiffens up the chassis a lot
yeah,
more.
the front end it's a lot more stiff with that bar. It's the stage 2 they call them. Stage 2 kit.
Is it the stage 2?
Stage 2?
Might be, yeah.
It's a stage 2. Yeah,
It's a stage 2 kit.
It's a clutch driven by wire. It's not hydraulic. It's driven by wire. What else with that? We're repainting the whole thing. The whole thing has been resprayed. The engine, trainee. What else?
Everything. The intake
New
manifold,
radiator fans.
cylinder head, engine block, transmission. Everything has been recoated in gloss black. Also aluminum radiator as well. Slim fans, custom downpipe.
Brand new exhaust. You cannot see it, but it's all brand new. Brand new exhaust.
brand new
We
stainless
did it
steel.
stainless steel. Yes.
Stainless steel exhaust. Guys, it's a good chance to talk about that as well.
Yeah, we did the stainless steel. exhaust.
Battery relocation as well. That also had to be done because the battery tray was shaved when the engine bay was done as well. So that one's actually hidden underneath the bed in the back. We did another video on that when we took this thing to get the exhaust. So when we had the truck up on the lift, you guys were able to see how that was done. And it's not too bad to change the battery because we had to replace it
Right.
after the battery was
The alternator went
was
bad.
effective, yeah.
The alternator went bad on us and damaged the battery, so we end up swapping the battery. It's another battery, brand new. That was bad because the alternator went bad. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's under the back of the truck. It's pretty much right behind the driver's seat. So yeah, but you guys can see it. It's very easy to get it done. What else? I think we can move on
muffler,
to
I guess it's worth mentioning now. The Magnaflow muffler.
right,
that it
which
has as
sounds
well.
really nice.
Yeah, it sounds
it's not that loud,
great.
but it gives you really nice deep tones,
You
like
didn't
any
mention-
VR6.
You didn't mention the hardlines that you did.
Hardlines, no, definitely not. If you can point it out, these are some hardlines we did for the vacuum lines, as well as the hardlines for the fuel lines in this side. You can see these beautiful aluminum hardlines we do. So it makes it, nice little touch. Not too much in order to be hard to maintain and keep polishing. But just those few little bits, it makes it different. It goes with the strut cups that are polished aluminum and the intake. So that kind of, put it all together.
Yeah, there's a lot to cover in this thing. We didn't even talk about suspension as well. I think it's
We can
Also
go
good.
over the suspension. We have some ST coilovers, brand new ST coilovers. Shout out to Glenn, the
KW Glenn.
KW Glenn. They always come through, hook us up with any questions we have, with any suspension parts we need. There's the guy to go to. In the back, we did the Tech 53.
Tech 53 drop plates.
Those are the ones we got. The Tech 53 drop plates. Brakes. I guess we can mention the brakes
Brand
as
new
well.
brakes.
New brakes. Those are Mark 3 10 inches front rotors with the calipers.
The Mark
Are
III
Mark
calipers.
3s. The rear is still drums, but it's got new shoes, new cylinders, and I think that's it. That's all we
The
did.
drums,
The
cylinders,
drums.
everything was brand new.
That was brand new. That was previously done. We just went
heads.
over and make sure everything was good. So
Yeah, in the front, everything the entire suspension is powder coated.
yes,
The spindles, even the dust shield, the control arms, the
new wheel bearings. We did new wheel bearings, new wall
wheel
joints,
bearings,
new
yeah.
tie rods. All that is new.
all the bushings, control arm bushings, steering mount bushings are all polyurethane as well.
Everything, even the rack and pinion. I think we did the rack
Yeah,
and
the
pinion.
steering rack.
Yeah, steering rack.
I just said that.
Yeah, That's all. That's all polyurethane bushings in there. the tank. I mean, we replaced the tank because the tank, it was bad, so we put another used but in good conditions. It had a small issue that we didn't know, but we fixed it up and it's good. What else? Brake lines are all good. New booster. What else we did? New master cylinder.
It just goes on and on.
Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
But I think that covers. The engine bay department, right?
Yeah.
That's all. We can go into the interior. My favorite part.
Yeah.
My favorite part about the entire truck and how it came out after all.
And if you guys have never not experienced this, every time when you go to a show, and a lot of people we get compliments how it smells like leather. Every time you open the door into this thing, you smell like when you open a fresh pair of shoes.
Oh,
like
as
when
soon
you
as
open.
you stick your head into the window, you just smell it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like every time you open this door, you can get the smell like when you open a new shoe box, it's leather shoes. So yeah, I mean that's the feeling.
Yeah, because just like the paint, this is all fresh. It's all fresh,
and it's all been wrapped in leather. Like door panels, dashboard is being re-wrapped in leather, as well as all the seats,
all the trim, door cards.
We also replaced. We got new seat belts in black.
The seats. We don't even mention the seats.
The seats are out of a Porsche
911.
911.
I'm pretty sure it's a 996. I'm pretty sure they're 960s because they are electric.
And that's the other thing. They are electric. The switch isn't on, but they're all functional. Goes up and down, back and forth, tilted forwards, backwards, and these are reclinable as well. I guess we can show again because I can reach. But these are reclinable, so you can access your stuff in the back. As you can see,
You have a sound?
we got some 6x9 speaker boxes in the back of each seat, along with an Alpine old school radio. What else we did?
The carpet.
A brand new carpet.
Yeah.
As well, we incorporate the Mark III cluster. It's all functional. What else we did?
Renowned steering wheel, Momo steering hub, aftermarket shift knob right here. We have a factory shift wheel right here, which we actually got lucky and managed to source a brown one to match the interior. Stock shift boot trim. I'm not even gonna call this a freaking center console because it's so tiny. And
Yeah, the headliner. We can talk about the headliner.
Too. The headliner too is beautiful.
Yeah, headliner makes a big difference. Like we didn't have a headliner before, and definitely felt like incomplete. Now with the headliner, it's definitely a nice touch, and it's all pretty much same tone, the same color, carpet, seats, dashboard. Right? Yes, it's suede. Yes, it's done in suede. It was a pain to get it done, but it's done. What else?
Yeah, we made the headliner itself, the actual board. We had to make it ourselves. Can't really find them anymore. And then we got a real upholstery at a local upholstery shop.
Yeah, close to us.
Bales Upholstery, I believe they're called, here in Rogers Park. Is that Rogers? No, that might be. I think that is Rogers Park actually. Bales Upholstery. They're local, right there on Clark and Granville. If you guys ever need anything, good quality work, family-owned business. So definitely check them out if you ever need anything.
So I think that we'll wrap it up because I can't remember of anything else. It was so much, and like we said before, pretty much we documented everything in the previous video. So if you guys want to go check those out,
yeah, highly recommend it if you're thinking about entering this giveaway.
And obviously when we were doing the build, the process, along we share a couple of things, the tricks that we learned, over the years. How to get things done much easier, quicker, faster, and what works for us. We're not saying that what we do is the way it should be done, but that's kind of, over the years, we already kind of figured the best way to put these things together in a short amount of time. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, everybody has their own
ways to do it.
Their own ways of working, their own techniques.
Sure, and I think it's worth mentioning that we do this in our garage, and so you guys can see how we work in the tie spades, and everything is possible. A lot of people think we do this in a bigger shops, and we don't. We just have a 2-car garage, and we work off of that. We don't even have a lift in the garage. It's just jack stands, and that's how we work in those things, you know. So it's definitely it's definitely possible to build something like this in a 2-car garage, and just with our bare hands and just 2 of us. That's pretty much.
Yeah. The good thing is that you don't have to do that if you were in this truck.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a ready-to-go truck that you can enjoy, and of course, I like to think of it as a good base for somebody.
It is.
Someone can get it, whoever wins it, and then they can do
go.
their own things to it, make it their own if they want to. Obviously, as it is, it's so beautiful. I love how it came out.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you want to make changes to it, put your own wheels on it, maybe.
Yeah, they can go with their suspension if they wish to. They can put different wheels. They can even change the color, wrap it if they wish to. So I mean, it's all up to you guys. Whoever wins this truck can do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, definitely. So same rules apply as on other giveaways. Every item you buy in our store gives you 5 entries to win this truck. So we always like to do a
limited
shirt, a keychain, and maybe some other things that are for the specific giveaway truck, like the Mark II GLI. We did a shirt. The Mark III Golf, we did a shirt as well with the keychain. Each one we did a keychain, and then now we have the Rabbit pickup. We also did a keychain. We did 2 shirts for this one, and then we did a hat for this one as well. So
yeah, so we got 4 items for this, specifically for this thing.
Let me show you this one. I got it.
Yeah, he's got the shirt dedicated for the truck, which is a Rabbit with the type of wheels we did, the BBS RS2s, and the 2.8 24 valve engine. Out of the, that's what's in the truck. So you can wear a cool shirt and also win chances of winning a cool truck.
Awesome truck. Beautiful truck. It just drives amazing. It's so solid. I would have mentioned the insulation. We also did insulation on this.
We did insulation and the floors, yes.
The floors up to the firewall. It's so quiet, so smooth, such a solid truck. It's so much fun to drive.
It is.
And I'm honestly really jealous in a good way.
Yes.
Whoever's gonna take this thing home. It's such an awesome truck.
It rides so smooth. I love those coilovers. Like I'm not a fan of coilovers anymore because I guess I'm getting older.
I like it.
but the KWs and the ST coilovers are good quality and I would say very affordable. I know there's probably some other brands out there that are way more expensive, but these are very affordable and they ride so amazing.
Yeah.
Even with a VR6 heavy engine in the front, it still rides amazing. So I think it's definitely something we recommend.
Yeah, and you guys can see, a lot of people say that these Mark 1s, they flip over when you put a VR6 in it. But I mean, this one is still...
it's still balanced perfectly
fine. It's wheels, so I don't know what they're talking about. It drives great.
Yeah, and I think you're just being a little sarcastic, so...
That's what they say.
Yeah.
It flips over when you put a VR6 in these. It drives great. It drives great. We have a Mark 1 with a 3.6. That thing is
It's a handful, but it's fun.
We catch up to the Mark 4 32s.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're pushing them on the
tail of the Dragon. We were pushing every single one.
I don't know what these people are talking about. They've probably never driven one before.
Probably, yeah.
They handle amazing.
They just go off what people say in the internet. I know it's probably best options out there, but if you put a VR, you're never gonna flip it. You're never gonna. I mean, my opinion. Like, all depends how you set up your suspensions and everything else.
The chassis suspension setup is huge. Your alignment, it's all the tire setup you have. It's all really important.
Yeah, there's a couple of VR6s with turbos out there doing good things with it, and so I mean,
but that's if you want to track it. For a truck like this, you're not gonna be taken to the track. Well, you could.
You can,
but I imagine someone's just gonna be nailing it, cruising it around. It's just a perfect setup. It helps you keep up with traffic, cruise with traffic. The transmission too. You're not. It's not like
like high revving
the stock engines. You're like going 6,000 RPMs, 5,000 RPMs, only going like 70, 80.
Right. Yeah, these were not meant to go fast, but you definitely can with this.
Now it is
with the VR6.
Now it is. It cruises at 80 like nothing.
I know.
It cruises 80 comfortably.
I know.
No issues.
And the other thing is we're mentioning, like, it's obviously a pickup, so we've been using this thing a little bit here and there we load up some wheels already, we load up some
an interior,
some seats for your project, and it serves the purpose of having a pickup.
Yeah, that's the best part about it. That's my favorite part about it.
So
much utility, so many uses for a pickup, and it's fun. Only downside is only 2 seats, but
it doesn't matter.
It's one thing for another. You get one thing, you lose another. That's
unless you do something like Roberto. He went to the streamers, and our friend of ours that has a four-door pickup. So, yeah. All right, guys. I think we cover everything for the most part.
I think so.
And again, like we said before, if you guys want to follow the build, go check out our channel on YouTube, EV Garage, and you can see all the process pretty much.
Yeah, these keys can be yours, and it already comes with the keychain, so you don't gotta buy one. It comes with one already.
Right.
Starts right up. Runs so smooth. But yeah, there it is, guys. This truck could be yours, guys. You don't want to miss out. You know, I guess it's also, we should mention that we're actually not going to be doing a meet like we did with the Mark III Golf, where we were at Double Clutch Brewery, and we did the meet at the end of the Mark III Golf giveaway. Just
the weather is getting colder, and a lot of people are putting their cars away and stuff. So,
if you're waiting for a meet to get your entries, we're not going to be doing one.
Yeah, not at this time
this year. So if you are you're gonna slide by, if you're in Chicago, you can always stop by the garage, pick up your merch there, get your entries there, skip the shipping, skip the wait time, just pick it up on the spot.
Right. And you can always come and chat with us. We always appreciate when people come and we talk about cars. That's our passion, that's our love, and it's always good to share stories and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's gonna wrap it up, guys. There it is, our third giveaway. Sometimes I'm like, is it gonna be? No, it's not gonna be the last one. There's no way.
No,
I think we have too much fun for it to be the last one.
No, I think we're gonna keep on going. We still don't know exactly what's gonna be next, but definitely once we get done with this one, we'll see what's gonna be next. We're probably gonna slow down a little bit, but we'll see.
We did three back to back, right after the other. No breaks.
It's too much work, too much stress, and I think it'll be probably best for us to just take care of other clients' builds that we are behind, and maybe we'll do something else for next summer or the spring. We'll see how things go. So this is not your last chance, but that's, I guess, your last chance for the year, for this year to win a truck, and we'll see what comes next.
So yeah, guys, it's gonna wrap it up for this one. Thank you to everybody who has already decided to participate, especially those of you who participated even before the truck was done. I can't stress that enough, how thankful we are for all you guys who trust us, and trust that we're gonna do something good and build a nice truck for you guys.
So we really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, appreciate the trust you guys have in us. Yeah. And we're trying to do things right. We're trying to build these as they're going to be for us. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.